Hi there, I'm Brady Sparrow, and this is Friday Faves. Today, I want to talk to you about the Oliso amazing self-lifting iron. This blue one that you see here is called the Everyday Iron. What's really cool about the Oliso irons is that they have these little legs that raise and lower them over our pressing surface. All I have to do is touch the handle and it's going to lower itself and be ready for ironing. As soon as I'm done, when I take my hand away, it raises its little legs and raises itself off of the surface that you're pressing. This is really good if you're absent-minded and you leave it over the surface that you're pressing. It's going to lift itself up and it's going to prevent any scorching on your fabrics. So let's have a look at the underside and see how that looks. You can see it's got the little leg along the bottom, plus another little leg that jumps out at the top. This iron has a really nice big surface and lots of steam holes. Another thing I love about this iron is that the cord is a ball and joint, which makes it really flexible. The cord never catches or gets stuck because it's got that flexibility of the ball joint. We have got an option to steam, we've got an option to spray, and we've actually got 3 different steam settings. 4. We've got off, light, medium, and really heavy steam. Of course, we have got the various settings. We can end with off, go up to synthetic, up to wool or silk, and then we're right into the hottest setting of linen and cotton. Another great thing about these irons is they have a huge reservoir for water, and the little spout to put the water in is on the side, and it comes with a little cup to refill. You can easily do it without having to raise the iron. Now, why would I want my iron to raise and lift over the surface aside from scorching? A lot of people are finding that the stress of this motion is too much on their wrist, forearm, and elbow. So Oliso came up with this great idea to prevent that repetitive strain. If you do not like this option of raising and lowering, you can simply turn off the self-lifting legs with this switch on the back side of the iron. Now this is the Everyday Iron. This other one that I have over here is the 1600 Pro. It's a higher wattage, it's got a longer cord, and I should mention that both irons have the option, it will shut itself off after, I think, 10 minutes of non-use. We have the same features as far as heat settings, synthetic, wool, silk, cotton, and so on. We have the same settings as far as steam level. The reservoir, again, is really, really large. The difference, though, aside from the color, is now we have this finer tip so we can get into smaller places. And what else was the difference? Ooh, the leg across the bottom here on the Pro is a bit beefier, a little bit larger. And I think I mentioned already that the cord is a little bit longer. So this one is marketed for sewers and quilters. This one, as I said, is just the Everyday Iron. Another thing that I forgot to mention is when we're pressing, sometimes we need to get in between layers. So I can leave something flat. Let's say I've got a pocket on my pants that I'm trying to iron, and I need to get inside there. This has a cool tip where I can put layers in between there, and I can press inside a pocket, which is kind of cool because it's usually pretty hard to get in those spaces. Anyways, that's my side-by-side comparison of the 2 different types of Oliso irons. I love them both. I use them all every day, all day long. So I hope you found this review helpful of the Oliso irons. Oh, I turned that one off. Lift up.